In test of adequacy, we are working on weighted index numbers and it is factor reversibility test. It is also called FRT, factor reversibility test. It proves when P01 into Q01 equals to summation P1 Q1 oblique summation P0 Q0. When this appears, that means we are satisfying the factor reversibility test, otherwise it will not be proved. Let's check it into Laspeyres-Passy and Fisher's method. I am taking Laspeyres method first, and this is P01 equals to summation P1 Q0 oblique summation P0 Q0. And when we are taking Q01, it will be summation Q1 P0 oblique summation Q0 P0. Means we are shifting price into quantity and quantity into price. Otherwise, base year and current year remains the same. When we are proving P01 into Q01, it will be summation P1 Q0 oblique summation P0 Q0 multiplied by summation Q1 P0 oblique summation Q0 P0. And let's see whether it cuts to each other. No, they do not cut to each other. So, Laspeyres method does not satisfy FRT. Let's take the second method, that is Passey's method. It is P01 equals to summation P1 Q1 oblique summation P0 Q1. Simultaneously for Q01, when we are shifting price into quantity and base year and current year remains the same, it will be summation Q1 P1 oblique summation Q0 P1. And when we are putting the values together, P01 into Q01, that means summation P1 Q1 oblique summation P0 Q1 multiplied by summation Q1 P1 oblique summation Q0 P1. Let's see whether it cut. No, it does not cut to each other. So Passey's method also does not satisfy FRT, factor reversibility test. Third one is Fisher's method. Now let's see whether Fisher's method proves it or not. It is Fisher's method, and when we are putting the values, it is P01 equals to summation P1 Q0 oblique summation P0 Q0 multiplied by summation P1 Q1 oblique summation P0 Q1 the whole under root. And when Q01, it will be summation Q1 P0 oblique summation Q0 P0 multiplied by summation Q1 P1 oblique summation Q0 P1 and the whole under root. We are putting the values together, P01 into Q01, and it is summation P1 Q0 oblique summation P0 Q0 multiplied by summation P1 Q1 oblique summation P0 Q1 into summation Q1 P0 oblique summation Q0 P0 and again multiplied by summation Q1 P1 oblique summation Q0 P1 and the whole under root. Let's see whether they cut to each other. P1 Q0, yes, here's the value P1 Q0, P1 Q0. Again P0 Q1, Yes, P0Q1, P0Q1. P1Q1, P1Q1, that means it is the square of P1Q1 and beneath it is P0Q0, P0Q0. So it will be summation P1Q1 oblique summation P0Q0 the whole square and the whole under root. As under root is 1 oblique 2 into square, we can cut it. So it will be summation P1Q1 oblique summation P0Q0 and it is proved. Hence Fisher's method satisfies factor Fisher's method satisfies factor reversibility test. And Laspere and Passe does not satisfy, but Fisher's ideal index number satisfy factor reversibility test. That's why it is called ideal index number. Thanks a lot.